Truth. No chaser.
Welcome to Truth No Chaser. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Jay.
And I'm Frank. And this is the podcast for Black people, by Black people, about everything Black.
This is our flagship production, and it is a shot of truth, stirred with bold opinions, reversing the miseducation of the Black community as it relates to culture, health, and politics. And this one today, y'all, is for the culture.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Today we got a fun topic for you guys. You know what I'm saying? We got the fan favorite, also debatable top 5. And we got 3 categories we're going to tackle today. You want us to surprise them with the categories, or you want to just hop into it, or you want me to tell them the categories?
Go and tell them.
Let's tell them the categories. So, first category is going to be top 5 Black movies. You heard it right. Top 5 Black movies. Second category is going to be top 5 rappers of all time. And then lastly, we got top 5 soul foods. This is the podcast
for Black people.
Black, baby. So, yes. So,
but before we get into the categories, if you want to see the visual version of this nice debate, please go to youtube.com/The Truth No Chaser and subscribe and hit that bell for the alerts.
Yes,
subscribe.
Let's have fun. Let's have fun. Who's kicking it off? Which one?
We're doing, would you say the movies first?
Yes. So, who's kicking it off? I don't mind kicking it off. I'm a movie buff.
Yeah, okay.
So am I, but go ahead. You
okay.
can.
All right.
I just watch them.
So, top 5 Black movies. I cheated. I cheated a little bit with this one.
Oh.
Because I got a 5 A and B. Because I couldn't kick either one off the list.
5 A.
Because the other 4 had the other 4 had to stay.
So I got A and B too.
So I have a 5 A and B.
We got a tie.
Y'all got a 6-man?
We got a tie. Yes. You gotta have a 6-man.
I gotta have a 6-man. Honorable mention.
It's basically
like
honorable mention. There you go. So I have at number 5. I have The Best Man / Soul Food.
All right.
I couldn't knock either one of them off. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And number 4, I have Boys in the Hood.
Okay.
Yes, iconic. And number 3,
Either they don't know.
don't show. Don't give a fuck what's going on here. All right. So number 3, I'm getting a little heat for this because you're gonna be like, who the hell is gonna top this? At number 3, I got Coming to America.
See, I had some of these, but I was like, no, I gotta go with my heart first.
Gotta go Coming to
America.
America.
Okay, I got you.
And remember,
right.
we just saying iconic Black movies.
I
We saying iconic Black movies. Honestly, is Life funnier to me? Yes. Is Harlem Nights funnier to me? Yes.
Damn, I forgot about
Harlem Nights.
However,
Damn.
nothing is more iconic than Coming to America, and we know this. We went down this
all
road.
day.
All right, so too many quotables.
Only Black movie to come out with a 30-year sequel. For
Right.
40
Right.
years.
Number 2 of my top 5 Black movies list, Do the Right Thing.
Okay.
Powerful.
This list strong. This shit make me want to go back and redo
Right, I'm
mine.
looking at mine like.
I told you I'm a movie buff.
See, mine are my favorite, not the Black favorites.
shit.
Mine
And-
are
and-
mine.
And you know what? And to your point, I'm glad you mentioned that because that's exactly how I did it. I didn't say my favorites. You understand what I'm saying? Because but I do realize that these are iconic. And at number 1, my number 1 all-time Black movie, The Color Purple.
You better give me some. I was like, dang, nobody gonna say The Color Purple. Ain't nobody gonna say.
Color
That's
Purple
what I'm
has to
talking
be.
about.
I'm gonna go next.
Yes.
Y'all go, because neither one of y'all gonna like
I
my list.
love it, Frank. I
So
love
go
it.
ahead,
I love it.
Nah, go
Strong-
ahead,
that's a
Ash.
strong
Okay,
5.
so
Good way to start the show off. Strong 5.
again, mine are not like in the order, but it's my top 5 favorites. I have at the bottom Poetic Justice in New Jack City because honorable mention. Like it's kind of like tie for me. Poetic Justice, New Jack City.
Man, okay, I can rock with you.
I can
New
fuck
Jack
with New
City.
Jack City.
Hell yeah, rocker boy, baby.
Yes.
Yes.
The next one,
but like
because
you anyway, pretty
I was an
motherfucker.
athlete and I loving basketball. Had to put it on my list.
Word.
Sorry.
Jay, no, I almost threw
stand
that
that
one.
movie.
Yeah. One part.
Next, Love Jones, Mr. Darius, step up to the mic. Yes.
Let me tell you something. I didn't appreciate Love Jones till I grew up.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
the same way.
You understand what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Love Jones when it
I
didn't
was like,
hit
this
the
shit
same
boring.
when I was young. Yeah, it didn't.
You said it was boring?
It was entertaining enough to watch, but
Melodramatic sometimes,
Right.
some points.
Because from him to go from old dog
Right.
in Menace to
Jacqueline-
Society to this, and it was just like
Watching
Is
it
that
as watching it as a black youth, I was like, This is what I was like a teen. I was like, this is what black people want to be like. Y'all niggas
But they
act
want to be
this.
like, but no
Right.
niggas
None
act
of y'all
like
act
that.
like this.
Ain't nobody all.
It's not
Think about it.
realistic.
But that movie
Y'all
was-
niggas say
that movie was
poetical.
Yeah, it was truly iconic because black people started acting like that after the shit. You know?
Absolutely.
Spoken word.
if you
Yes.
think-
The only
if you
black
think
people
of
was
it-
acting like that was in New York.
If
You know?
if you think of it, the real like chill, swanky, like people when they get grown up and they tired of like
Right,
certain
right.
scenes, this is exactly how they act.
Exactly.
And then shout out to Lorenz Tate, the fountain of youth out this mother. Like this
Still looks the same.
dude,
Word.
he looks younger. You understand what I say? The crazy thing about it, and he still knows that that line too.
Of
that
course,
poem.
brother
That's
of the
crazy.
night, brother of the night. Okay.
Go ahead.
Next one, of course, like
Good
I
one.
said,
That's
color
a good
purple.
one. Yes.
That is,
That's
I
number
can
two?
recite word for word.
That was your number two.
Yes.
Okay.
And then my first and 5 favorites. Don't give me no slack, y'all, because it's
Shit could be Pootie
Yeah,
Tang.
yeah,
All I
word.
care.
Shouldn't be
the 5 Heartbeats.
Okay.
That
Okay.
is my
Ain't no hate for that.
all-time favorite movie.
And that's a black American staple.
Yo, unpopular opinion.
My office
Don't
hours
do
are-
that. Don't do
Unpopular
them. Don't do
opinions.
that. Don't do them like that.
Unpopular opinion. I'm not a fan of Robert Townsend. I'm not too much of a fan. of
Duck,
Robert
you ain't
Townsend.
like Duck.
Not even his
You
wife.
ain't
I'm
like
not.
Duck?
I'm not a fan of like too many of his joints, and I really
Well, he
hated.
didn't have to. Oh,
I really hated the scene with him singing with his sister in the room. No matter how hard
Oh,
it
stop.
gets.
Okay, cut his microphone off now. Cut his mic off
I
now.
hated that scene.
Cut
When he
his
kept
mic off
finding the
now.
papers and shit with the lyrics. Oh,
Dance
man.
break. We
Now,
don't
did you-
never. Man, are you serious?
But
But did you ever
But
watch the
Eddie
documentary?
Kane singing the panties off of Shorty in the front. That was the
Yeah,
best
that was the
scene
whole-
ever.
Okay,
Best
you
scene
got
ever.
that.
My
I can't
my
carry a
favorite
tune.
part of the whole movie was Choir Boy when he came out and they was getting booed.
Yeah.
Oh, he
And
hit
Choir Boy
that
came
note,
out.
hit that
Yeah,
note
hit that
tip,
note.
that higher note tip, that higher note.
And of course, everybody's favorite nights like this.
I wish raindrops would fall.
Wait, Tim, when he
Nights
said,
like this.
when he said when he bust out there, he said, "Ah."
Everybody ain't blow Eddie Kane. But you know,
Oh, that's my age.
but if you watch a little documentary on how Robert Townsend impacted Hollywood and Black Hollywood,
Yeah.
Hollywood Shuffle.
you look
Yeah.
at the movie a little bit, little bit different appreciation. All right, my top 5 is not nearly as profound.
Shout out
as
to Media
y'all's.
Man. I fucked with that though.
Word.
The meteor.
All
Man.
right, of all things.
Right.
Shout out to the spinoff Handyman. No, I was kidding.
That shit
Yo,
was
that
crazy.
shit would get canceled
That shit would
today.
And Living Color as a whole would get canceled.
Yo, right. It
That
wouldn't make
is
it.
crazy.
All right, so my top 5 ain't nearly profound as y'all's, right? That shit is so 5B since y'all have one, Brown Sugar.
Ooh, okay. And
Running
We didn't
10
need- we
got on my
didn't
damn nerves.
we
too
didn't need
much.
Bra-
Running 10 got on my nerves. White Dalmatians.
Them my niggas.
Get on my nerves.
For
That
hip-hop,
was my niggas.
for hip hop historians,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was deeper because they had some
When's you
real
first
they
fell in
had
love with
some
hip-hop?
real
Yeah.
deal hip hop in there. And then if you look at the entire movie was written off of Common's I Used to Love Her,
Yeah.
which made the song with him and Erykah Badu
Yeah.
even stronger.
Are you about
It
to
wasn't.
break down
But
every reason why you picked your top 5?
And I want him to. I really wanted to. But be honest with you,
Because he will.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. We ain't need Brown Sugar though,
We didn't need it.
because we already
Well, we had.
because we already had Love and Basketball. It's the same exact thing. It was.
It absolutely is not.
I'm trying to
They
figure.
use-
How you going there, Frank? I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to
they
figure.
use basketball metaphorically as the
Oh,
love and
okay,
connection.
okay. I was
And Brown
like,
Sugar basically used the love for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? When's the last time you fell in love with hip hop? They basically just replaced the basketball with.
But the difference was that Brown Sugar was written off of an iconic song.
No, that's understandable. But
You know
it
what
was
I'm saying?
the same premise and the same damn actress.
the leading,
So we didn't. So
leading
we.
lady,
So
yeah.
we. So we
Anybody
didn't.
hear me hate on his 5?
So no.
No, I mean I get it. You know what I'm saying?
I told you,
I
I'm
won't say
movie
it's
buff.
I won't say it's the same, but I. Yeah,
I told you I'm a movie buff.
Go ahead.
Well,
I still
going,
fuck with
going
Brown
back
Sugar,
to the
though.
same crew of
The
actors.
whole is mine.
Because that whole within 3 years we got.
What are we celebrating? My
That
divorce.
That same within that same like 3-year period, we got 5 black movies from the same cast.
Right.
so-
Whether it was Tay Diggs or Omar Epps
Omar
yeah.
Epps, or
Yeah.
and one thing was for
Sanaa.
Sanaa Lathan was in all
yeah,
of
she's
them.
Sanaa. She was busy.
So I got the best man in my 5
Yes.
spot.
Yes.
I do love that.
At my
Yes.
4 spot, none of y'all gonna like this, but y'all gonna, because if you know me, you know I like it. Juice is in my 4 spot.
Juice.
I could see
That's
that.
a good one.
That's a
That's a
I
good
can't
one.
watch it. I hate when he dies. I can't
when
watch
we
it no
changed
more.
it, when
Can't
we
watch
originally
it.
said hood movies, Juice was
Would've been
definitely
there.
gonna be up in there. But when we changed it to black, then I took
Hood
it.
movies, yeah.
My number 3 is Friday.
Well, I can understand that. I can understand that.
Word for word,
Iconic.
that
I
was
like
And,
it.
and hold on, this is not the Frank
Yeah,
gave us
yeah.
his
It's
version
yours.
of the greatest 5 black movies. This is my favorite because what I had to do was I had to say like, okay, if I'm gonna list them, what are the ones that I'm gonna watch when they on?
Right.
And I'm gonna know the lines to them and stuff.
Right.
Yo, shout out to John Witherspoon for being Ice Cube's ear and his advisor on that show, because he wasn't gonna go the production route and stuff like that. And John Witherspoon and John Witherspoon Fashion Baby, take them white people money.
I know
And he
that's
convinced
right.
them to sign up with Lionsgate. And
Oh, that's what's up.
and made
Didn't know that.
get that
Fun
damn
fact.
like 17 times
That
what
much
they
money,
paid to,
yeah.
to make it. You know what I'm saying?
It's a dope movie.
So better get that damn shit.
Yes.
Right.
Number 2 spot, Malcolm X.
I thought about that one too.
Yeah.
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 And
That's in my
number
top 10.
My number 1's Coming to America.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I can understand
Okay.
it. I can understand it. Malcolm X,
What you
man.
gonna say? Yeah. Red. Yeah, that was
Shout out to Denzel on that one.
right. That part.
Now, for all the people that always say, why they give him the Academy Award for Training Day and not Malcolm X? We know why they didn't give it for Malcolm X.
Hello, somebody.
And to be honest with you, they didn't give it to him for Malcolm X for more reasons than one. For more so because at the time Spike Lee was boycotting them.
right.
So you understand what I'm saying? That they weren't gonna big up his movie. Like let's be real about that.
Right.
But we do know that that's a more iconic and that was a better role than he played. But let's not act like he didn't kill Training Day too. So,
Right. That part.
You know. But anyway, all right. So
I
all
just
right.
hated that chain in Training Day. It was so corny.
the little chain. That
I
he had
hated
on.
that fucking chain.
Yeah,
it was so
yeah.
corny.
Yeah. All right, so we said we were gonna kick it off with the black movies. Now, top 5 rappers. Gonna keep the same rotation?
Yes, keep the same rotation.
Keep the same rotation. So I'll go first. In my top 5, and now this is my personal top 5. All right. At number 5, I have Wake Up, Mr. West. Yes, I have Kanye West at
Okay.
number
Why are we
5
at the same? Okay.
I can see that.
on my list. Yes.
All right, because
Now,
he,
the number
he was in my consideration too.
He was
Now-
he's on my list.
and the way I did my personal
That's a good
list,
one.
1 and 2 cannot be changed ever for me.
Oh shit.
3 and on may be interchangeable. 5 definitely can be interchangeable. So that means somebody can take Kanye's spot in my personal 5. But moving on, number 4, Lil Wayne. Yes, Weezy F baby. Please say the baby is number 4 at my top 5 list. Number 3, probably the most interesting of the 5 is my man 3 Stacks, Andre 3000.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, Andre 3000 for my AT aliens down
I said
here.
pick up ATL.
They don't have to. Yeah, they be happy for me saying that one because number 2 and 1 are obvious. Number
We're going to New
2.
York. We're going to New York, Frank. We're going to New York.
Number 2. Yes. Oh. B.I.G. making this cream. Bitches always say, what the hell does that mean? Yes, Notorious B.I.G.
How you gonna use somebody else's rhyme?
right, because that was a remake, right? All right, so and in number 1 we have none but then my man Hove. That's like given for me. So
This nigga wild.
Hove number 1.
I'm gonna spit on your list for one reason only.
Hove number 1. So
Jay's mad because Nas is nowhere on that list
Exactly.
whatsoever.
How you be
Whatsoever.
from Queens and Nas is not on your top 5 list?
Nas was
You shamed your borough.
Nas was at my top 5 list
Shame.
years ago, but like I said, 3 to
Could be changed.
on could be changing, and he eventually got pushed out. I think J. Cole's gonna be on my list one day if he keep on killing people the way he's doing and coming out with great albums. K-Dot might be on my list one day too.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Let's say what after we
yeah.
all name our 5. Let's say who you was struggling.
Nas was 6. Nas was 6.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying let's save it.
Okay.
After we all let's say let's talk about who we were struggling like. The person almost made it in there.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So again, I'm just not the same. So I put, again, my 5. I didn't put no 1 through 5. I just listed them. So the bottom, we'll go from there, is your boy Nas and Kanye. Kanye's on there. Kanye's on there.
My girl.
Number 4, I have, y'all, you know me. I was so sad when he passed away. I'm gonna give it to DMX. I love DMX to the day I die. That's my
he
dude.
was a lyricist.
Yes. Then we got we got Hove, we got Jay-Z. Then we go to Tupac. Big up to Randy, she loves Tupac. And the number one for me was Biggie.
Got you.
All right.
Nice.
Yes.
All solid.
Yeah, real solid. All right, my 5.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Raekwon Ghostface. RZA.
Wu-Tang and Nas, that's it. Wu-Tang and Nas.
Nah, Jason Hunter almost made it, aka Inspector Deck. He was in consideration, but nah, nobody from Wu-Tang is on there as an individual MC. My 5 goes to Jason from Yonkers, Jadakiss.
Okay.
Okay.
My number 4 goes to Mr. Andre Benjamin.
Top 5.
Andre 3000.
3000, yes, sir.
My 3 spot
Jamming.
goes to none other than the Brooklynite, Biggie Smalls, Notorious B.I.G. The number 2 goes to Jay-Z, Sean Carter, and of course number 1 is God's son, Nasty Nas, Nas Escobar,
Yes.
NAS.
Yes, these are all solid lists. All solid lists. Now the struggle was Nas. But I've just in the discography, I've enjoyed Kanye's music a little bit more.
Yeah.
So that's I think that Kanye is who I bumped out. Eminem was another struggle.
Yeah.
But I currently got Eminem at like 7 or 8.
What's crazy is when we had this conversation about what we wanted to do for No Chaser on Monday, we did not share our list with each other at all. So people think like, oh, y'all agree on the same thing. No, this is all we're just now revealing to each other what's on our list.
Absolutely.
And saying that's how I was like,
absolutely.
We really are in
So
sync. We really are in sync or some way.
I'm gonna tell you who I struggle with. Some outliers I probably never would have thought of. I struggled with Kanye.
I thought about Lil Wayne on mine.
It was on there.
Lil Wayne was
a
on
struggle
mine.
for mine too.
Yeah.
DMX was a struggle for mine.
That's my dude.
3 outliers that y'all probably didn't think of that would struggle. LL Cool J,
Okay.
Yeah.
Rakim.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's a struggle for me too. He's like 9 on mine.
Yeah, that was a struggle not putting him in there. And then one that you won't be like, what for a second? Y'all will probably flow with me. T.I.
Really? In the top 5?
I don't know about top 5.
You've never
Maybe
heard?
top 10.
Yeah.
Think about it.
I don't even know if
Think about it. You've never, because he's probably, him and Pac are probably the only rappers who either aren't MCs or their rap style didn't develop from MCs. That would be in my top 10. If you think about it, man, go through every T.I. verse you ever heard. He's never missed. Ever.
very rarely.
Yeah. I give
Ever.
you that.
You might not have liked the beat. You might not have liked something else.
Right.
But
His
he
delivery.
has never, ever missed on the verse on his song, somebody else's. You have never heard a whack T.I. verse.
I don't think
Ever.
I have. I don't think I have.
I'll give you
can't
that.
take it. Yeah.
I definitely wasn't thinking about him. His name didn't cross my mind in my top
Yeah.
5 though. But I see where you're going though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see
That's a
where you're
good
going
one.
with it. Yeah, it is.
That's a
That
good
is.
one. That's a good one. Shout out to
And of course, Rakim, because everybody we talking about pattern rhyme making after him. He's the one that made everybody on all our lists.
his flow.
Yeah, he's the inventor of pattern rhymes that way.
Absolutely. Cool, man. So, hey, listen.
That's dope.
The best thing about a top 5 is it's really no right or wrong.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's just all perspective.
And as Frankie said, it definitely can change.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We'll do a rapid fire on the food real quick.
Rapid fire on the food.
Yeah.
Rapid fire on the food. Soul foods. Top 5 soul foods. Let's get it. I got at number 5, I got cornbread. At number
cornbread.
Yo, homemade or Jiffy?
homemade. At 4, with the corn, I didn't know that. At 4, I don't eat it, but I do recognize that potato salad is a fan favorite, right? At
I don't
the
eat it
black
either.
function.
Yeah.
However, it's that low because that's one of those
Gotta be made.
who made it.
Gotta be
Right.
You understand who to? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
who made
only
the
one
potato salad?
person's. Only one person's.
Right.
Shit
So
better
I
be
understand.
yellow.
I
The best?
understand.
Tiff
Yeah.
said your mom makes the best potato salad.
And
Frank.
I would not know. I would not know. I heard Tiff makes the best deviled eggs,
She does.
but I would not know
Absolutely.
because I don't eat that shit.
And guacamole, yes, she does. Shout out to Tiffany
You know what I'm
B.
saying?
Glenn.
So I do not.
Oh, you don't eat potato salad?
I don't eat potato salad. No.
Why not?
think it's a consistency. I don't like potato and mayonnaise and.
So that my wife,
I'm not a fan either.
I asked that 'cause my wife is the same way. She doesn't fool with certain foods because of the consistency.
Yeah.
She don't eat like macaroni salad, potato salad, all of that stuff.
I
Me neither.
I can do a macaroni salad.
I don't do macaroni salad.
Or seafood salad or something like that. But not no.
Yeah, you like Crystal, yeah.
Number three, I got fried catfish. Yes, gotta add that fried catfish up in there. I got number two, I got mac and cheese. Yes, mac and cheese is definitely high up on the list. And the number one soul food that gets the party jumping
is
fried
chicken.
That gets the party jumping. That if don't nothing else taste like this shit is gonna be the savior. Yes, Ashley, you hit it on the head.
I already know.
Mother effing
Who made the fried chicken?
Yes.
My mama could throw down some fried chicken.
Yes, she can.
I asked her tonight. I was like, yo, you gonna make some?
Your mom's fried chicken is
I tried to ask on the low too. I was like, yo, you gonna make you ain't even gotta limit. You ain't even gotta mess with the other.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
I can go on TikTok and watch them make that shit 50 different ways. And be intrigued all 50 times. Butterfly, they starting to do the little butterfly joints with the legs now, and I'm like, yo, and I'll be sitting there, and I'll be sending them the tip, and don't come home to none of them shit. Hint. I'll be sharing them shits to tip, like they be dipping it in hot, honey hot and all that. But anyway.
Only time I've ever had the buttermilk joints when I went to Paula Deen restaurant.
Oh, Paula Deen.
Randy makes some
racist, but she makes some good food.
The chicken
this is black.
The chicken ain't never called nobody
I'm
nigga.
not talking about Paula Deen. I mentioned Paula Deen's name on here.
The chicken ain't never called nobody nigga.
I had one of her pies.
Just her coworkers.
Yo, y'all been to Paula Deen restaurant?
Nope.
Nah, I got I got something from there.
Yo, that shit right there. It's all the hype. It's
What's your food?
That fried chicken. It's like I've never seen it be so perfectly golden. Anyway,
they got some golden fried
shout out
chicken
to Hops and
Port Calvin's.
Yo,
shout out to Hops and East Ponce. Ponce City Market.
Ponce City Market. I was just talking about that with somebody today. That is
what's it called?
I actually
Hops.
They got the buttermilk situation going on with Paula Deen's, but to me, the best quote unquote commercial fried chicken I've ever had was probably Hops.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Frenchie's in Houston. Definitely.
Never heard of it.
Frenchie's in Houston.
You never had Hops? Go to Ponce City Market, get that chicken.
Frenchie's
if they tell you it's a wait.
Frenchie's in Houston is Third Ward, right near University of Houston. That's where the mother worked at Jason Lyric. Remember Jason's Lyric?
Yes.
He's like, I work at Frenchie's. He's trying to holler at Jada Pinkett at the bus stop. I work at Frenchie's and eat chicken all day. I got feathers on up.
Yeah.
So that's the iconic. Go ahead. What's your foods?
Okay. Again, in no certain order, but this is what I listed. At the bottom, I love fried cabbage. So I had A and B. I had fried cabbage, and I love black eyed peas. I do love black eyed peas. That part. Next.
I don't think we need to do shows.
Oh no, we all got the same number one.
Martin. But go ahead.
Next, I got sweet potatoes / yams.
Word.
Number 3.
Yep.
I got some collard greens. I will eat some greens.
Like collard greens.
Yes.
With turkey neck?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I do the cow neck too.
My God, I'm going to throw down some collard greens.
That's what's up.
Number 2, fried chicken.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yes, because if you know me.
But that too, though?
You know me. You know me. If you know me, you know my number one. My number one. Tip already knows. You know me. I'm a cheese girl, so I got to have my mac. Oh,
so we both got the same 1 and 2. We just picked it. Okay.
Because I love my mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese
is
lit. Mac and
that's
cheese
definitely number
lit.
1 on any list of mine.
Mm-hmm. That's
all
what's up. What you got, Jay?
5th on my list is ribs.
I started to put that, but I was like, I don't like.
4th on my list.
I don't eat no swine.
Me and Ashley got the same 4th. Sweet potatoes. Gotta have them. Mac and cheese is my number 3.
Ooh,
very
low.
picky about how I made mine.
That's low.
Number 2, I had to go with a dessert. 7-Up pound cake.
No, really?
What? Yes, absolutely. I will fuck you up.
7-Up pound cake.
I've had it before, but I wouldn't have had it that high.
And my wife,
Your wife makes it, you said.
my mother used to make the best one. And I had to tell my mom to my face. We
Pass
went to her face. We went home for Christmas. I
said that one time.
excuse me, Mom, I don't mean no harm, but my wife got to make it. My wife killed 7-Up pound cake. And my number 1, fried fish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chicken out on your phone?
fish. Yeah.
Chicken wasn't on your phone?
Nah, chicken's cool. It's like 6, but if I don't feel like I mean, no. Here's the thing.
I'm appalled.
Right.
Where's
No,
my
it's up there.
pearls?
I love chicken. We just got to talk about it, but
Trump support on.
like I gotta have that hard ass fried fish with hot sauce. Like I need that
with
shit.
with the bread, some hot
With the
sauce,
bread,
yeah.
all
So you
hell yeah.
want ribs over chicken?
But I do the same thing. I do the same thing with the chicken.
But you want ribs over chicken though?
It's
I'm just not a rude person, I guess.
It's not, you know what it is. I
Rude
think
person.
I think what it is this for me. I probably like chicken. I'm pretty sure I like chicken more, but I have chicken.
You don't know?
I have chicken more often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I have ribs,
It's
it's
more
like
accessible.
It's a
You gotta
yeah,
go
treat.
certain
Well,
places.
yeah.
It's a treat.
When I have ribs, like oh
Yeah.
shit, ribs. With
Yeah,
chicken,
yeah,
it's just
yeah.
like chicken today because I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat
Yeah.
fried chicken at least once a week.
Right.
Nothing on my list. I'm eating once a week.
Yeah.
Fried chicken gets eaten once a week. with me.
Gotcha.
He said that swine is fine, divine, and right on time. That nigga Mike Epps is a fool, man. He said somebody give him a piece of bread and some Pepsi.
He's so stupid.
I got to have
He's
it.
such a nigga, bro.
I got to have that fried fish though.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, though.
So fish fry, yes.
Yeah.
When I be seeing them like pop out, and you said the desserts. and
Let a
then
nigga tell you ain't no fish at a black get together.
right. I'll always.
If they tell you ain't no,
You had
think about
space
it.
now, you going to have some fried fish
Right.
now. You had space.
They tell you ain't no fried
fish.
chicken. It's like, but if you ain't got,
If you
know,
say a fish fry, I'm on it.
Oh,
and
man.
I'm like, yeah.
I'm not
So I
gonna
get
lie.
you.
homecoming,
I'm not gonna lie.
black homecoming,
I get
Yeah,
you.
I
I mean,
get
that's
it.
why
I
catfish
get
is
it.
my 3. Yeah.
fried,
I didn't think about that.
red to the side,
Red
red
beans.
beans gravy. I ain't too lazy.
You said reel that thing out. So, but you said dessert. Shout out to my cousin Moselle, notorious for her blueberry peach cobbler. Yes. However, you taste every ounce of butter. in that shit. Like, you cannot definitely take a little bit. I'll talk about just a little bit because that might be how I got diabetes. I don't know. It might be because of that. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't think
but
butter
I'm
give you
telling you. But no, but in sugar. But
Right.
the two of them, forget about it. Like, I mean, you taste it, but it is.
Yeah.
Tiffany can vouch for you. Vanilla ice cream, it's amazing.
That's
So shout out to my
how
cousin
Randy.
Moselle.
Shout out to
You
my
said peach
sister
cobbler?
Randy. She
It's blueberry peach cobbler.
Blueberry fish. Oh.
makes a
yes.
fire sweet potato pie. She got my grandma's recipe.
Yeah.
God rest her soul. And Randy throws down on a sweet potato pie.
Shit.
As long as
I
her
ain't never seen-
grandma,
I
as
ain't-
long as her mother-in-law ain't watching the stove and lets it burn. But it's good. Yo,
I
yes.
ain't never seen Randy make nothing but some candles.
Oh, you ain't been in her house. Randy throws down.
All right, Randy.
She got
hold
some
you to it
fire
next time.
yams. Ooh, my sister throw down.
Hold you to it next time.
Okay.
All right. So that's what's up, man. So
That's
we
the
got
top 5.
She used the same mix with the yams for sweet potato pie. That's how you do it.
Yeah, she throw down. My sister throw down. That's why Matt ain't going nowhere.
That's what's up.
If he is, he
He-
gonna go.
he
If he is, he gonna
good.
go hungry.
Right, that part. He eat good.
That's what's up. Good
But
job.
yes, this is a dope top 5.
Yes, absolutely. But have more fun topics like this today, but we wanted to kick it off with this one right here, and I thought that would be cool. So, if you want to follow us for more of our content and you want to purchase some gear from Truth No Chaser, you can just go to thetruthnochaser.com. Also, when you check out these episodes, don't forget to go in the comment section and post your top 5 too. We would love to hear it.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And again, to see a visual version of this podcast, please go to youtube.com/The Truth No Chaser.
Until next time, keep walking in your truth, Black people.